What's happening, y'all? My name is Brad and I make Modern Warfare 2 gameplay with commentary, but today I'm actually doing a little something different. I'm gonna do a little Resurgence map pack review. I'm only gonna be going over the 3 new maps because Vacant and Strike are, you can get on Call of Duty 4 and check those out if you want. Nothing's really changed on those. There's like minor tweaks, but I started off with the map that everybody wants to see, and that is Carnival, because it's like the main attraction, if you will. But as I was going through this map, I noticed there's so much detail. You see like all the kudzu all over the roller coaster right there, and it's just all over the walls. But anyways, I know that a lot of people were like thinking, it's $15 more because the stimulus package really wasn't all that great. Because Storm, every time I get that, I vote to skip. Same for Salvage and just I don't know. It wasn't, it didn't feel like it was really worth it. But I feel like this map pack so far that I've went through these maps, I feel like it is actually worth the money. So if you're debating about buying it, if you're on the fence of it, definitely just kind of watch this video. Hopefully this will kind of steer you in the kind of direction that they're headed with these maps, and hopefully this will actually be useful to you. So because I've never actually tried doing a review video for something before, but I was actually kind of disappointed. If you look in the background, you'll see the Ferris wheel. That's not actually something you can go to. And I think I have a little fail moment right here. I try and keep going over the track, but you can only go so far. But back to what I was saying about the stimulus package not really being worth it. While I do admit they are bringing us content, at the same time I'd kind of prefer quality over quantity. And I have a feeling like they're eventually gonna make more and more map packs and then release like a big bundle for like a discounted price. So if you're on the fence about buying these and you just want to wait, I guarantee you they're going to come out with like a Modern Warfare 2 Game of the Year edition, just like they did with COD 4. And I don't know. But this is just one of those things where it's personal preference. I kind of prefer to have the maps now just because I like bringing you guys fresh content, and new maps equals that. So, but this is actually, I think I'm wrapping it up here on the Carnival map. There's a few spots that I didn't touch on, but I mean, for the most part, you saw the big spots that people are going to be going to, and the Clown's Mouth. But this next map is Fuel, and is actually supposedly the biggest map in Modern Warfare 2 is like as far as all the multiplayer maps go. And I honestly do believe this is the biggest multiplayer map just by like running around it, and like the time, like it's 9:15 right there. I'm not sure, just look at that versus the time it takes me when I get done. Granted, I'm not using marathon lightweight or anything like that. And I do kind of stroll around just a tad bit, but I kind of look at the things I think you guys might want to see. Like you can't go in there. I tried, trust me. And right here I have a transition. I basically ran up in the building that I was just facing and climbed like a flight of stairs, and I was like right here next to this one. So, and I actually, if I had to compare this map to any current Modern Warfare 2 map, it'd be Quarry. Just a big version of it. And also, I don't know if any of you have played Rainbow Six Vegas 2. But there's a map called CQB Training, and it is almost like identical in a sense as far as like the layout, the coloring, how there's several different big warehouses. But kind of like Quarry, how you have the 2 main warehouses, you have about 3 or 4, maybe even 5 of them on this map. I'm not really sure, but I kind of transition right there. I have to kind of speed it up because I think I'll run around the top of that building for a little bit, and then you break the glass in the middle, and you hop down, and there it was. And I'm not really sure if Infinity Ward was going for it, but they really outdid themselves as far as like the size of the maps, because I can see where this would be fun on Ground Wars, but if you're playing like Team Tactical or something, I don't know, this would probably get on my nerves. But they do have the whole Battlefield Bad Company 2 feel as far as like the maps go, and not that I've ever played it, but just by judging from like other videos that I've seen of people playing that game, like the size of the maps on that game are just enormous versus the Modern Warfare 2 maps we're used to. But I honestly think they said this is supposed to be a sniper map, but I feel for some reason that that's probably not going to be the case. I'm pretty sure in the warehouses you're gonna get Spaz 12 to death, and probably just normal assault rifles. You could probably even just use the UMP and get a good game going, because on this map, it's so many like openings and everything that I don't see where a sniper rifle would be very beneficial to you. So, but if you notice the time, it took me almost 4 minutes to get through the whole map, and that about wraps up Fuel. And last but not least, we have Trailer Park, which I have mixed feelings about right now. I've played a few matches on it earlier. I did really well one match. The next match I went really negative, and I really don't know if I like it yet or not, because I've had like a mixed match of the different types of players I've encountered. I've encountered the guy who camps with the Scavenger Pro and puts claymores at both doors and sits and looks out that window like I was doing right there. And I've also encountered the guy who loves the AA-12 and all the shotguns. And there's also you got to worry about Commando, and you also have Noob Tube. So this map could get kind of frustrating. I did get kind of frustrated with it earlier, but I do think this map has a lot of potential. But all in all, I feel that this map pack brings a lot of new things, and I really do think it's worth it versus the stimulus package. If I had to, on a scale from 1 to 10, if I had to rate the stimulus, I'd give it like a 5. Versus this one, I'd probably get a 7 or 8. That's just so far right now, just because I haven't had a lot of experience on this map pack yet. Maybe it'll frustrate me. Maybe my thoughts will change later. But as of right now, I feel like this is definitely worth it. The two maps that are from Call of Duty 4, Strike and Vacant. I think Strike is a great addition, and I'm not really sure about Vacant yet. I haven't really got it. But if this is your first time watching any of my videos, I normally do just straight Modern Warfare 2 gameplay with commentary on top. But if you really do like this video, give me the thumbs up, and I will be making it for the next map pack, which I'm sure they'll release in another 6 weeks. And also leave me a comment down there below the video, and let me know how you like the new map pack versus the stimulus. And if this is your first time watching, please subscribe, and you guys have an awesome day and take care.